Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDETMFFR, or, sit with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today? And where were you all yesterday? I definitely streamed yesterday. I did not at all miss a day for any reason. So, okay, I really did think I was streaming yesterday. But then I was streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I went, I didn't want to feature any Ubisoft games on my channel at all until they'd sorted out all of their personnel problems and generally were a more reputable company. So then I started examining the missions I was doing in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and they were like nothing else I had done before. So I thought, that's a bit weird. And then I thought to myself, I don't remember getting up today. And in fact, I was still asleep and dreaming that I was streaming. So I never woke up to try and get to streaming because I thought I was streaming already. So by the time I figured it out, it was gone the time that I would usually have started streaming. So, apologies for that. I thought I was streaming, I wasn't streaming. So here we are with Sherlock Holmes instead. And you're not sleeping. Insomnia sucks. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm glad you have insomnia because now you can come here and watch me do things. But you know, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry it is for that reason. Still. All right. Well, as it's Tuesday and we missed out on Monday's Days Gone, we are here. Oh, you heard the sounds. We'll switch over to the game. Double check that it is coming through the stream. La 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 la. Yes, excellent. Alright. We were investigating Arnson's house? Somebody's house. It might have been called Arnson. Don't just stand. Personal space, Watson. Personal space. And yeah, we were investigating, and there's mosquitoes over there who we can't get past. Although we were told that lemons would help. And there's a raccoon who picked up shiny things somewhere around here who I don't know how we're going to attract them out, but we got a document which talked about that. Here we are, raccoons, flora and fauna. Maybe they need milk. They need for protein to sustain their milk production makes for carrion. It's a particularly good source of food, so maybe we need to do something with the ham that was in here. And yes, we're in here searching for something. Because there were a load of dead bodies. Why is there a... Oh, that's the door. We picked up a circular cylinder from there. Yeah, I am and was at a loss as to what to do next. No, that's you. That's the doors. That's doors again. You picked up 2 books from there. One for denial. The guide tells you have to find everything in the upstairs room and then a safe will appear. Oh, well, as far as I know, I found everything in the upstairs room. Is this door which we can't
Closed
open?
tight.
Yeah, and we haven't got our trusty spoon with us to open up that one. Maybe I missed something. I mean, there's these, which I don't know what I am missing here. I can keep looking at it forever. There's another set over here.
These footsteps indicate a person of small stature, and the fact that they are so closely set suggests they made their way with great stealth.
Indeed. And then we've got a blood wound.
This blood on the ground came from a deep wound.
And then nobody wants to open this door.
Whoever you are, open up. We mean you no harm. Open the door for God's sake. It's a matter of life or
The
death.
key for this door is in the safe.
This is useless,
Or
Holmes.
in the other,
Watson,
whatever
your
it
sensibility is appreciated. We shall come back later.
Alright, and then in here we had... Yeah, that's the brother of the person who originally... Ooh. I don't think we went in here. Anyway, that's the brother of the servant we saw outside.
Champagne. Maybe this will satisfy that old man of the same name.
Oh! Yes. Champagne, champagne. We've seen
Blood.
this. Yes.
Blood. Blood.
Indeed. You keep telling us it's blood. You're dead. There were burned documents in here.
Papers were burned, and great care was taken to destroy everything of any value to our case. We will find nothing further in this place.
See, I don't know whether these are generic pictures or whether they're actual pictures that he would put up himself. I mean, obviously that's one of him up here, yeah?
This must be Arnson. He appears fond of cigars.
I know, and then we had a... Look, somebody who was sitting in this chair...
Interesting. The person who sat here was fond of cigars.
Exactly. Who could that be? I mean, and then it was a big person.
They killed the man who was sitting there, and the trail of blood begins here. So this would be the body they dragged through the gate. They killed...
No, okay, that's the same. Do I need to follow it? Oh!
The person was struck with a sharp object as they entered. You can see the trail of blood that continues past the staircase.
Alright. And then they came out here.
The body was dragged from behind this door.
Alright, and it went this way.
Blood!
Right, and this is the one which leads up to the mosquito path, right?
Ah, Holmes! There are thousands of these mosquitoes.
I was
We must
missing
turn
some
back,
blood,
Watson,
was I?
or we shall be devoured.
Alright, well. Okay, let me double check that I didn't miss anything along this path. No. Alright, so this is the dead man who was dragged, but then there's this person who presumably came out of this room and then they hid something in here. Or they hid something in here. And they came out.
These clothes belong to a servant, and judging from their size, he is a small
And then
man.
they were attacked here, or something. Because there has got to be something here that I am not seeing. Otherwise, why am I bringing
What's
this up? There we go.
Someone placed their hand
Oh.
near this footstep. Judging by the
No.
size of the fingers, it seems to be a youth. Why would they lean down here? Of course, to pick something up.
Alright, okay.
Holmes!
Ah, okay. Wow. Alright, so you have to find everything in the house before this exciting puzzle opens up. Alright. I mean, how... Watson, if you knew the safe was there all the time and that you were just waiting for a dramatic point to reveal it, I am disappointed in you. Alright, so we have a safe.
Very interesting.
Numbers 1 to 9. Oh! Alright, and then I know we picked up a document or a report. Yeah, you. No, but this is maybe it is the solution. In order to wind up this unique watch, you need to find the figure corresponding to those of the clock. According to the same logic, 2 digits are already marked to help you figure out. So 9 is 3, so that's a third. But 2 is not a third of 3. And that's 2.5. That's not 2. Alright, well, we've got 4 here. And there are 12 numbers on a clock. Sorry, there are 3 rows of 4. And you've got 12 numbers on a clock. So assuming that is 1, 2, 3, that is 2. Yeah? 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was 2. And then 9 and 10 are 3 and 4. So that adds up to 8. But I don't think it's going to be like the magic square. The answer is the key starting with 1. Yeah. Thank you. There are not 4, well, 10. 2, 4, 3, 2. So it's nothing to do with spacing around the clock. It's not like this is 4, 10 is 4 numbers away from 1 or 2. Is there anything else around here? No. Oh, have you?
Very interesting.
Not anything else I've seen. There have been 2 pictures. Stop standing right in my face. Watson. Right, here's the other one. This is of you and the servant.
With his servant, no doubt.
I think that is anything. The other picture. Oh. See, no, nothing outside. Right, what else did we pick up in this room? We picked up Fantastic Tales. Just talking about the beast. And the person Ward, who they found later. A letter. It's a pleasure to get an extraordinary discourse of truth of fiction. Okay, so he's good with numbers. There's a head for figure, the seminal child prodigy. Okay, so he knows numbers. So have to do this safe before the next thing. Can you give me a hint rather than the solution itself? Because I don't know how to make sense of the puzzle. I don't know what I'm missing from here. I think any hint will give the trick away. I mean, 3 3s are 9, but 4 4s are not 10. I mean, 3 is 3 numbers away from 6, and 4 is 3 numbers away from 6, but 7 is not 2 numbers away from 6. I mean, 2 times 3 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. 10 minus 4 is 6. But 7 minus 2 is not 6. So it's not simple numbers towards a common point. Multiplication? Two 7s are 14. 3 9s are 27. 4 10s are 40. 2 3s are 6. No, that doesn't. It's not a pattern. It's not squares or cubes. If you say any more, it will give it away. Alright, yeah. I do not know what I am missing here. Please solve for X or whatever. How do you make 7? How do you make 3? How do you make 9? Well, I mean, there are 6 different ways to make 7. If you go from 1 to 6. Or if you don't include 7 and 0. That's only assuming whole numbers. Oh! Multiplication-wise. Oh, okay. Okay. You can only do 7 with 1 and 7. So, we're not talking about prime numbers exactly. But we're talking about the number of different numbers you can do. With 9, you've got 1 and 9 and 3 times 3, so 3. And with 10, you've got 2, 5, and 10 and 1, so that's 4. Alright, okay, okay. Thank you very much for that. Yes, there's no way I would have got that. Okay, so 1, there's only one way to make 1. 2, you need 2 numbers, 2 and 1. 3, you can do it with 1 and 3. 4, you've got 1, 4, and 2. 5, you've only got 1 and 5. 6, you've got 1, 6, 2, 3. Right, wait. 1, 4, and 2, yeah. 7, you've got 1 and 7. 8, you've got 2 times 4 and 1 times 8. 9, you've got 1, 9, and 3. 10, you've got the 4. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's right. He said going too far. 11, you've only got 1 and 11. Wait, why have you only got 1 there? That's not right. And then 12, you've got 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, and 4. So that's 6. Messed up the first number of line 2. Yeah, thanks. I spotted that as well. 5 is 2. Right, yep. And then, yes, the handle to open it. Oh, a gun and a key.
Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind.
I mean, yes it can. Lots of things. A bullet, for one.
Bah, it's only an air pistol. I would be hard-pressed to shoot a nestling from a branch with this weapon. Besides, it's not even loaded.
Oh God! Don't tell me that. No, the champagne bottle's got to be to give to champagne. It's not to use to shoot something with the cork. Ah! And we got a key. What do you say the key is for? Key. Alright, well, let's try every door. Key. Yes! Oh, I bet that's the person downstairs, eh? Can I move?
Watson, that's shouting. Something is happening.
This must have come from the stables, Holmes.
Oh. Let us rush there at our fastest speeds. I thought it was going to be the servant girl from next door coming in and finding her brother's dead body, but no, not that. Dun 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 dun. We gave the horse water, so the horse is okay, right?
This must have come from the stables, Holmes.
I'm at the stable. What? Oh.
They've bolted the door. There's no time for anything else. We must force it open. Quickly, Watson. We must find something to serve as a battering ram.
Oh,
We must
yes.
act quickly, Holmes.
That is the only way to do it. It's not that you could go out and walk round to the other door. But, I mean, we've got this, presumably.
Watson, this can serve as a ram to take down the door.
Alright. I mean, I'm very strong to have picked that up. What? She didn't try to kill it. Why? What?
Watson,
I have
tend
big
to her.
pockets, yeah.
Holmes, hold on. There is a message pinned to this unhappy woman.
I mean, she doesn't even know her brother is dead yet. Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth much more than that of a black maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, she is still in shock. I must stay with her.
Alright. You doing okay, horse? Cool. Oh, can I talk to you?
Holmes, she is still in shock. I must stay with her.
Alright, no.
We would do best to divide our forces and meet up later.
I mean, I'm not sure we would. We battered down this door, that's great. I guess let's go back upstairs. Now to investigate the room we just gained access to and beyond. Yes, let's see what we've got going on there. Oh, the front door doesn't open still, does it? Oh, I could have used the map to transport myself, as that's fast travel in here, isn't it? Hey,
Closed, tight.
I suppose the key works on you as well, does it?
Closed, tight.
Okay. It's not a universal house key. It's not going to work on this door as well, is it?
I cannot do this.
No. Okay. So, don't want the air pistol for some reason. Oh, I didn't necessarily have to come this way, did I? Oh wow, hunting! Some sort of horn?
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Yeah, a horn. Hey,
Arnson should be in these pictures.
Yeah, is he?
Arnson should be in these pictures.
Is he, or is he not? Are we doing the old, the servant is Arnson and Arnson is the servant? Okay. No? Okay, so what have we got in here? We got a bear. A pair of ducks. That looks really weird, but I guess it makes sense. There's a zebra. That's probably a gator. Another bear. I think those bears are identical. A warthog. A weird...
Yes, there is something here.
Oh, I bet you can put the cylinder on that, can't you? And make a reflective picture.
Strange
Yeah,
drawing.
there you go.
It says, only the best gunmen earn the finest arms.
And there you are.
It says, only the best gunmen earn the finest arms.
Alright. It's you again, isn't it? Alright. What else have we got? My best trophy. Oh, you need a horn.
What is inscribed here? My best trophy. A strange hunter, this Arnson.
Why am I taking the long route? Why not? Why wouldn't I take the long route to enjoy the everything? There we go. Oh, and you moved. Hey, what do we got?
This Arnson has a good sense of humour. He and this girl should be very close. Perhaps she has some information.
Oh. Yeah, let's not dwell on that.
Ingenious.
Oh.
Standing on the stone activates some mechanism. Yes, there is something here.
Yes, there is. Alright, we've got a giant bear. And this is the door back out, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Groovy. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not dwelling on it. Oh, wait, was there a thing?
Surely there is something behind this fresco. This hole must be part of some mechanism.
Oh, that's the door back out. Alright, but what's this?
Ingenious. Standing on the stone activates some mechanism.
Oh. So if I stand on this, then I can shoot that, maybe? Never mind, let's enjoy some of the nice air outside. As we go and try and pick up the gun.
Bah, it's only an air pistol. I would be hard-pressed to shoot a nestling from a branch with this weapon. Besides, it's not even loaded.
You could load it with nails.
Bah, it's only an air pistol.
No. Oh. Let's put the bottle of champagne on there. Hey?
It will be necessary to get a shot in that hole while standing on the flagstone that starts the mechanism. But the pistol is not loaded. It will be necessary to find another way, and I must do this alone, as Watson must remain with this poor young woman.
That's what I was trying to do with the champagne bottle. I thought it might be heavy enough, but maybe not. What else have I got that's heavy? Oh, the plant will do it, won't it? Yes. There we go. And then just stick your finger in the hole.
Surely there is something behind this fresco. This hole must be part of some mechanism.
Oh, the metal rod will work. If not that, it'll be a nail that we can hammer in there. Oh.
Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind.
I mean, you said that already, Holmes. Alright, what have we got in here then?
This picture is sinister.
Which picture? That one? No. This picture? This picture?
The same woman seen in the trophy photograph.
To my darling Errol? This bouquet will forever be a true symbol of our love. Louis. Amazing that this is in colour and nothing else is. Okay, stags, deers, all kinds of things.
It is possible to take down an elephant with one shot using these weapons. Unfortunately, the metal grid is too solid to break through.
What weapons? Oh, those weapons in there. Alright, okay. Alright then, what have we got? Ashmat tried to meet and make friends with these men, who are strangers to our language. Mainly Chinese, Indians of various tribes, and those of Africa. He says that he intends to teach them their language, and thanks to these skills, they may find other work. But where? Colin heard him speak with a stranger at the gate. Colin has a decent memory and a good ear for a gardener. Here is what he heard and could recall. Search for Old Sam's rags. Pass in front of the Demon Rock. Take a left in front of the jellyfish. They will not be hungry that night. Sing high the call with strength so they will know you. The fisherman told me that he was often out alone in the swamps late in the evening. That's why he has such a nasty appearance. He is never there in the morning. There is something of great importance hidden in the swamp, I am sure of it. I should not have spoken to the sheriff. Since then, Ashmat has become distant and wary. I am done with this impudence. If he does not come forward with what I need to know, I shall confront him this evening. By God, that scoundrel will tell me everything he knows, or I shall throw him out of the door and report him to the authorities. Those flowers looks familiar. A jeweled eye on the creature or a knife. Those two would have been good ones, but yeah, I think the idea was to hit it with some force. Yeah, we've got some of those flowers, haven't we? So yeah, maybe we can make up a...
How dreary, the swamp. We must hold fast, as it is imperative that we go there tonight. Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Yeah, but what about this over here, first of all? Northwood Agency, Boston, August 25th, 1894. Dear Sir, it was with great surprise even, and interest that I will receive your letter. It would seem the link between the employee and the affair which commands us is not accidental. It would seem the link between your employee and the affair which commands us is not accidental. First of all, before answering your question, I must implore you avoid any risk in the steps you take to assist us. The greater the sums involved, the less scruples criminals maintain. Such men are incapable of pity and are most ruthless. And, as you know, according to our client, the amount involved is considerable. I contacted our client and submitted your proposal, which she accepted unconditionally. As you already know, the restitution of the stolen goods is not our only goal. Our agency would add a substantial bonus to the authorized sum, should your efforts prove to be the deciding factor in the resolution of the case. Unfortunately, the agent in charge of this case, whom you have met, is presently in Europe. Rest assured he will contact you immediately upon his return. If anything of importance occurs in the meantime, please contact me directly without delay. Sincerely yours, E. Spears, Director of the Northwood Agency. I wonder who your client is.
Very interesting.
Alright, can I pick up the potted plant again? No? If I can,
Nice
yes.
lemons.
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons.
Oh, Sherlock. Can we cut some lemons off?
Nice lemons.
Alright. Well, then I guess I'll go and find Watson. Wait. Let's do one more look around the room. And by that I mean I will just repeatedly press space. Nope. Nope. Alright. Hey, Watson. Oh.
Perhaps it is time to take care of this young man. Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Hello.
Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Alright. Hey, Watson. Oh, I wonder if... Now that I have seen that photo... Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, there we go. I suddenly leapt out of the game there. But yeah, we have made up that bouquet. Hello, Watson. Is she okay now? Are you all okay? Anybody want to talk to me?
Watson, read this. It sheds light on a dark and sinister enterprise.
Watson, I don't care. What? Right, I've seen this. I've shown you this, right?
Arneson was in contact with the Northwood Agency. He wanted to inform them about the activities of Ashmat. But why?
Because his servant was secretly selling the same stolen jewellery sought by this agency. How is she, Watson?
Don't
it will
ask
be difficult
her
for her
right
to
in front of
speak
you.
for some time. She had a narrow escape.
Can she walk?
Yes, but why?
Come with me. Your brother is behind this door, miss.
Oh,
he is wounded,
I
but
thought
only
your brother was the
superficially.
other one who
It is
was dead.
extremely
All right.
urgent that he opens this door. Can you call to him? Perhaps it will draw him out.
No! She can't
David.
speak.
David.
Oh,
Young
all right.
man, I know that you can hear and understand me. We are here at the request of your sister, who is with us now. She is very worried about you, and rightly so. The man with me is a doctor. He is going to look at your wound and ease your suffering. Please come out. Everything will be all right.
Open the door, Davy. These gentlemen talk true. Come on now. Open up the door for Eula.
Interesting, that door swings in both
Miss,
directions.
you should go and get some food for your brother. He must be very hungry. Have you finished, Watson?
Well, yes.
Very well. Please understand, my young lad, and you too, Miss Eula. We are here to solve an affair that risks many people's
Dun, dun,
lives.
dun.
Furthermore, we have very short time to save them. As for you, young man, you know some very important things. You must tell us everything and leave nothing out.
But what are you go-
Listen to me. I will tell you a story. David,
Enjoy
5
this.
days ago, at night, you were woken up by noises from the dining room. First, you heard the voice of the gardener, and then a loud blow to the floor. You got up and took the candle, which was lit. Then you went to the dining room. On your way, you found something on the floor and picked it up. It was likely a piece of paper. Afterwards, you went to the door of the dining room and saw the dead body of Colin the gardener soaking in a pool of blood. You also saw Ashmat, the other servant, dragging Mr. Arneson, who seemed dead, towards the door. Ashmat saw you, struck at you with his knife, and caught you in the arm. Seeing that this blow had not killed you, he raised his knife to strike again and eliminate the only witness to his heinous crime. But something stayed his hand. The item you picked up was far more important. He paused to snatch it up, giving you time to run away and barricade yourself in your room.
But if you were there, why didn't you do anything?
Mr. Holmes was not there, miss. But if he tells you that things have happened in such a way, you should believe him without any doubt.
Then you are a kind of hoodoo man.
In some way.
David, do this man tell it true? Is this what happened? The good man saved us both. Do what he tells you, Davy.
Listen to your sister, young man. Now, Davy, can you recall what was on that piece of paper? Think hard now.
Is it numbers
Watson,
or...
your notebook. Be attentive to everything he draws and copy it down exactly.
It's a string of numbers. There's a slash there. There are no other slashes along here, though. Presumably that's some kind of cipher. But the numbers, or at least I do not think the numbers, go above 9.
Holmes,
Yeah.
can we trust these figures and make sense of them? I mean to say, consider this boy's affliction.
Because he
this
can't
boy,
speak.
A strange
Yeah.
one, isn't he? Watson, let's escort him and his sister to her employer.
This be the Gallagher's place. Thanks, misters.
Miss Euler, we should be thanking you. Now, take good care of your brother. Watson, we must move quickly. The enemy is close at hand, and there's another place we've yet to examine.
Right, and we need lemons for this, right? You gonna tell
Yes,
me that?
Watson, we must pass this way. Before we venture further, we must find some protection from this merciless insect horde. Wait for me here.
So back to the lemon tree? Also, there's this room over here. Can we look in here now? No. We can't even interact with this door anymore. Alright, back to the lemon tree. Oh, the lemon tree's in here, isn't it? Yes, not outside. Hey, lemon tree.
This should prove useful.
What have I got? A lemon. Cut the lemon. No? Smash the lemon. Rub the lemon on yourself. Oh. Can we just try using the lemon on Watson?
Watson, cover yourself with lemon juice. It will protect you from the mosquito stings.
Do you know any similar trick to avoid the sting of bullets? We likely need it soon.
Nope. Let's get a save here, just on the off chance that we actually die when we go over there because bullets sting us instead. And then, forwards! Yeah, no lemons. Or not no lemons. Rather, lemons have saved the day. Can I interact with this?
There are signs of a struggle here. Perhaps Arnson regained his senses and fought back. Blood, and in large quantities. This bush has been stripped of its lower leaves and slightly uprooted. Someone grabbed hold of the brambles and refused to let go. His adversary, unable to get him down due to the man's tight grasp, must have cut off his hand. I would say his right.
What a horror!
I mean...
Rather, and quite determined.
Look, see how the hand is moving around right now. It must be possessed of it. Oh no, that's just my cursor. Never mind. It's evidence that fierce struggle took place in the swamp on the way. This is not the swamp, but alright. On the way to Arson's garden to the riverbank. The violence of this fight is unmistakable, as someone's right hand was severed at the same place. I mean, we don't know that. There's no hand here.
A boat was waiting here. Watson, it seems everything leads to the swamp. How can we get there?
We must find that fisherman. The one at the docks.
I was going to say, I bet Champagne could do it. Now we have Champagne for Champagne.
You're quite right, Watson. Besides, it would be wise to visit a young woman.
A young woman?
Back to the Port District. Thank you for bringing out the map.
Run, Watson, run!
Oh god, not another running... No, not another running sequence.
We outran them, Holmes.
Surely not, Watson. They ceased their chase only when they saw we continued towards the port. Apparently, they have orders to kill intruders only as a last resort.
Is this supposed to reassure me?
Yes. Be reassured by the fact that they will not kill you. Alright, hello. We need to speak to... Lily, was it?
Good evening, my darlings. Come to have a little fun, have you?
Well...
No, madam. We merely wish to speak with one of your boarders about an extremely urgent matter.
Of course you do, darling. How much money you looking to spend?
The matter is, madam, I must protest. It's not what you think. This is extremely urgent and involves nothing questionable.
Oh, sure. I understand. I know all about these urgent matters you fellas have to talk about with
We're
the girls.
talking about a murder.
But unless
right.
I see the color of your money, you and your urgent matters best keep on moving. At least there are two of you. You can always lend each other a hand.
Oh, damn, lady.
What did she just say? These Americans have such colourful expressions.
If you knew what it was, then yeah. Alright. Let's try giving you this lovely ruby.
What else do you want? We have work to do.
No? Alright, let's try giving you this lovely bouquet of flowers to give to Lily or Lou or whoever it is.
Good evening, my darlings. Come to have a little fun, have you?
Well...
No, madam. We came to give this bouquet to one of your boarders. You know who I'm talking about. We have something very important to say to her.
Will she come down thinking it's Errol?
Good evening. You brought these flowers? Who are you? What's happened to...
Mr. Arnson? We still do not know exactly what has happened with the gentleman.
I'm very surprised you didn't just say, oh, he had one of his hands cut off.
Listen to me, miss.
Yeah?
Lucy.
My dear Miss Lucy, my friend and I have come here all the way from England. You may have seen us this morning with the sheriff.
Are you working for him?
No. Actually, we suspect him of obstructing our investigation. Our case has some remote connection with Mr. Arnson, so we went to his home to talk with him. While there, we found evidence he has been abducted, and one of his servants had been murdered.
What the hell is going on with the cameras?
But why?
Wait,
I don't know, but time is running out. Please tell us what you know about Mr. Arnson, and, Miss Lucy, omit nothing. Even the most trivial of facts may prove to be of great importance.
He is such a kind man and had promised we would be married this autumn. He arrived in New Orleans about 2 years ago.
Oh,
He's a hunter
great.
and was to stay but a few weeks. He was after something in the swamp, Lord knows what. Then we met here. I had just started working, you see. Madam said that she would let me leave only if my debts and worth to her was paid off in full. A few weeks ago, Mr. Arneson, said that he had the solution. Maybe he had the money and was kidnapped by people who wanted it. It would have been a small fortune to most folks around here.
And you know where he could have hidden it?
Oh, I don't care about the money. If it could bring me back, Errol, I'd give it
That's
away
right,
gladly.
you raise that eyebrow.
He showed
madam.
me a secret room upstairs. He shoots with a gun to open it. He says that nobody else can succeed but a real marksman. Behind the wall is a cupboard with weapons and a little box hidden behind a big rifle. His money is inside. To open the gate of the cupboard, he uses signet ring that he wears on his right hand. But how can any of this help you? You don't have his ring.
No,
You
but
have
we
been
might
of
know where his
greater
right hand
assistance than
is.
You may realize, Miss Lucy. If Mr. Arnson is still alive, we shall bring him back to you. Come on, Watson.
Yeah, this camera movement, as you say, it makes camera work. Meh, this is crazy.
Now, Watson, let's explore this swamp.
We must find that fisherman, the one at the docks who gave us information. He could help us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be difficult to find. We don't want to go back. Can we... And get things out of the place?
We must find that
No,
fisherman.
alright, okay, so we definitely can't go there. Fine. No, I don't want to miss any of this. Beautiful walking. I mean, for a guy who was only here a couple of weeks, yeah, he sure did. Oh, can we go in here now? No, we can't. There's invisible walls. He sure did make his place, you know, his own. He put up those huge pictures. He had a secret room carved out of there. You gonna get eaten? No? Alright. He locked it with his specific signet ring. Damn, I mean... That's some fast work. Hey there, Champagne.
Good evening, sir. We are interested in a short trip along the bayou into the nearby swamp.
My mouth, nobody but some fool go in that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne
Who mentioned
take you in for
anything
that.
about
No,
night?
sir. It is of the gravest importance that we could go to the swamp, and tonight.
No ways to get there. Listen, you have some boat hereabouts. Now, I can sell you the boat, but tell you true, you get your own selves to the swamp.
I believe we can find some manner of payment that you will find satisfactory.
Yeah,
we
we
shall
know what
return.
it is. There's the champagne. Now, move out of my way. Oh, I don't know if you can tell from over here. But did you see when he threw the knife into the box, it didn't actually stick in the box? Oh well, here, have some champagne.
Will this cover the cost of a boat?
It been kept in a bad way. My foot, it warm now for sure. All this'll get you is them planks from the wood pile around there.
And one of your lanterns.
Sold.
What do you
Oh.
expect to do with this, Holmes? Build a raft?
Yes.
Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anson.
To Arnson? Well, I presume I can do this. No? This? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I've got a ladder now. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Alright, you want to go to Arnson. Alright.
Would you be so kind as to explain to me why we are coming back with these wood planks?
We don't.
We are
We're
searching
not.
for a signet ring, Watson.
And how do these planks help us find it?
Oh,
We must
Because
recover
the
the hand that
raccoon
wears
took it.
so we must find a way to lure its finder.
But whom are you talking about, Holmes?
the raccoon. Raccoon. I think that's how you spell it.
The facts speak for themselves, Watson. The key that unlocks Anson's cupboard is the signet ring he customarily wears on his right hand. There was the very same severed by one of his kidnappers when the poor man clung to the bush we saw on the way to the bayou. It so happens that raccoons are attracted by carrion and also are quite taken by shiny objects. No doubt one has made off with our missing hand and its ring. I noticed their tracks nearby, and no doubt they have a nest in this area.
You also
Find the
saw a
raccoons,
raccoon.
and we find our hand.
As you put it, it seems quite obvious, Holmes.
It's simplicity itself. But now we need to place some bait so the little fellow will come out and take us back to his den.
Right. So, we're going to get some ham from the kitchen, right?
Closed, tight.
Oh, damn it. Are you the kitchen? You are. Ham, ham, ham.
I'm going to set this outside to attract the little devil.
I'm not exactly sure what we took there. Was it just... Oh, alright, if we somehow sliced off a piece of it, that's great. Now... I don't know where we're placing it. Because we saw the raccoon here. Right, there's just a random spot on the ground.
I
That's
need
fine.
something.
Get out of here, Watson. Don't stand where I'm going to place the ham. Oh, even the animals.
Watson, there's the nest. It's on the roof above the balcony.
Alright. Even the animals have hammer space inventories. That's great. Do. Up here. I need something?
I am missing something.
Oh, wrong one. It'll be that. There we go. That I made. Oh, am I going to go and steal all his money? Is that why I'm doing this? Cool. Bones. Rocks. Feathers. Another feather. That's got to be a wing feather. And a hand with a ring.
Excuse me, madam. I'm merely passing by with no wish to disturb you, although I'm sure you found Mr. Arnson to be a man of good taste.
Oh my god. You are talking to the raccoon. Jeez. Alright, okay. You and your horrible, horrible joke. Let us open this. I mean... Alright, yeah, that's got an A on it, and that's got an A there. And it is reversed, that's great. Whee! What's in the box? All the money.
Here's what we need to buy a boat.
What a splendid weapon.
Indeed, it'll be of great advantage in the swamp.
Well, let's have two. One for each of us. No? Alright. That has got to be more money than a boat needs. Right? Has to be.
Watson, we must inspect this place carefully and leave no stone unturned. We have little time.
What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there something else to do upstairs? Do I need the hand? Well, my lady, you understand how he promised you his hand in marriage, right? Well, I brought his hand. I mean, yes. Shoot the gators. Yeah, ammo. Indeed. Do I need this?
Bah,
No?
it's
I mean, I assume that when I picked it up, I got ammo as well. Just because of the way this works. There's the photo.
This Arnson has a good sense of humour.
No, he doesn't have a good sense of humour. That is...
Arnson should be in these pictures.
Yeah, is he, though? I don't understand what you're telling me there, Holmes. No, there's nothing else here. Have you got anything to tell me, Watson?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Nothing. Books. There wasn't a book in there to read. No, okay, I don't think we've exhausted these rooms here. Oh.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Holmes, and gone back on your boat.
Alright.
It's the sheriff. Quickly, load the rifle, Holmes.
No, Watson. Forget the gun and see to the ladder. And quickly.
What? The ladder? Oh, we're going down. No? There.
Let's go, Watson. To the port.
Alright. So I wasn't allowed to teleport out of there because of that. Alright, now to go and give Mr. Arnson's life savings over to Champagne for a boat. Because that seems like a worthwhile trade. Oh, I can teleport. No, not quite far enough. Oh well. What you gonna do? They didn't have a budget for animation, or people other than Sherlock and Holmes doing voices, or for programming the game and putting all the things in place, or indeed anything at all. There you are, Watson. I'm glad you caught up. Now, here you are. Here is all of the money.
Have we enough to buy a boat, sir?
For sure.
Excellent. Could you tell us the best way to reach the swamp
I wish to
area
buy your
nearest
boat.
to the
Here
rich
is one
parish?
paper
That's
money
simple enough
unit.
for any fool. Sail along the river crook and keep close to the shore.
There is one last service you can do for us. The boat from which we disembarked is scheduled to leave tomorrow for Europe. Could you take a message to the crew for us? We may need for them to hold their departure until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Will do.
Are you kidding me?
And one last thing. How may we identify Old Sam's racks from any others?
Old Sam's racks be marked with blue and white tops.
All right.
Now, Watson, let's explore this swamp.
Oh, am I control? Who? Oh, am I? Wow! Wow! Wow, that's slippy. All right. Okay, so. No, it must be a document. We don't know what that message does. That's not it. Here we are. Search for Old Sam's racks. Passed in front of the Demon Rock. Okay, so we'll search for Old Sam's racks. First of all. Is this them? I would like to be able to... yeah.
Here is the hidden passage near Old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Okay, good. There's more of Old Sam's racks. I want to go over here. Thank you. No? Do I need to go round? Or... okay, so we've got a sort of thing of tank controls. You gonna tell me again?
The hidden passage near Old Sam's rack.
Cool. Follow. There's... wait. Presumably this one? You're not Old Sam's racks. You're a weird old tree.
Nothing of value there, Watson.
Is that more blue and white ones over here? Yeah, these controls are...
Here is the hidden passage near Old Sam.
Alright, this is... yeah, these are... I mean, I cannot... right, here is a blood rock. The fact that I have to do this to rotate in order to... can I interact with this? Yes.
Blood!
Here now, this is hardly
Blood.
reassuring.
Blood!
Here now, this is hardly reassuring.
Well, at least we get a second voice line after the word blood. I don't know how. Alright, okay, so now there's a blood rock. Okay. Pass in front of the demon rock? Is that the demon rock? Take a left in front of the huge jellyfish. Well, no, there's more blue, so we're still following the blue thing. Oh, hey!
But what is this horror, Holmes? Where have you taken us?
Near the goal, Watson. Near the goal.
Goal!
I can think of nothing useful. What are we to do, Holmes?
I don't know if that is...
Nothing of value there, Watson.
where? Turns around slowly. Alright, is there... Alright, that is... These are more of the
Here
same,
is the
right?
hidden passage near Old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Alright, so presumably... I mean, can we go this way? I presumed not.
Good God! Look in the water! What monsters!
No, Watson, they are crocodiles, and apparently not very accommodating.
I can think of nothing useful. What are we to do, Holmes?
We must find some enticing food to lure them away from here, Watson. Let us think.
Holmes, I fail to see how they feed these creatures, and do not rely on me to dive in.
Well, presumably we cut down one of these bodies, or shoot it down or something. Why these crocodiles are not alligators? Am I wrong in assuming that they use gators? Here we are. Gun. Oh, look.
Bravo, Watson. Here is what will draw these reptiles in that direction and free the passage.
Much better. But let's hurry and get ourselves across before we become their next course.
Alright, can we go this way now? Oh, did you see that? They disappeared magically. Look, now they're here. Yeah, do not expect that if I met them in real life I would be doing anything like that. Alright. Okay, so
Attention,
I can...
Watson. We arrive. Stand ready.
Here
Really?
now. This is hardly reassuring.
Where's Devil Rock and all jellyfish and all the other things? Is that up here? Oh, hey!
Watson, see
It's
what you can do for this
Johnson.
poor man. His servant took a harsh and terrible revenge by letting him go to these wild men. As for the others, I'm afraid we are too late.
I always wonder about this. Why do they... I mean, look at the size of his arm compared to the size of the uninjured arm. It's like they said, oh, we got to compensate by adding an extra foot of arm.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Oh, right, okay. Oh,
Pitiable and blind fools! Are you not aware of the Great One's arrival? Even
I think I passed them without realizing it. Yeah, possibly.
across his kingdom, and the enlightened will give up their flesh to him. All will be present for his awakening. Do not fight the calling! Soon he will end his dreaming, and your world will be swallowed whole. Bow down and give thanks. You are the food of his new world.
I've got it, Holmes.
it. That was a human being, Watson. Not an it. Alright. Can we examine this? No? Can I... like, go over in a direction?
A good number of people have been here, not long ago, and indeed not freely.
Okay, so those are the cages, are they? Alright. And then we've got the horrible Cthulhu. Anything else over here? No.
This sinister
Yeah.
fellow was also a cannibal. Bored by seafood, was he?
Jesus! What are you... Holmes! I mean, yeah, I will look Cthulhu statue, but... Oh, is that space for our broken Cthulhu statue? Or maybe...
Yes, there is something here.
Don't tell me anything about its size or prints. I mean, is it the ruby that goes in there, or the Cthulhu statue? Oh,
I won't do that.
no, okay, Cthulhu statue. But it's broken.
What a strange
Oh.
book. I've never seen these idioms before. How perfect. It'll provide welcome diversion during our return voyage.
Quagam Quadra book. Hmm. Are we done? Is it safe to go now?
We must act quickly, Holmes.
I mean, we did. Are you picking you up now? Yes.
Holmes, help me to carry him to the boat.
Oh.
I really can't say if he will survive the voyage back.
But, alright, fine. I'll remember that, yep. What were you throwing there? You didn't have a knife.
By the devil, that'd be honest.
Indeed. Do you know someone who can be accommodating and tend to him?
You takes yourselves round and seize that little Lucy what lives on the boat.
I know where Lucy is. Please, help my friends to lift this poor man to the wharf, and I will go find Miss Lucy.
In the meantime, yeah, I will.
What can we do for you, my pretty one?
Dear madam, could you tell Lucy that we have found Mr. Anson, and tell her to hurry? This may be her last chance to see him while he still breathes.
Lucy! Lucy! Ah, here you are. This gentleman found your fella.
My God, can it be true?
Sure enough, as he say.
Well, alright, fine. Accents.
What have they done with you? Oh, my poor love.
And all that money he was saving up? We spent
He
it
has
on a
lost
boat.
his hand and is in deep shock. But with rest and tender care, he has a good chance to survive these injuries.
Oh, madam, please, please.
If I could have a moment, we found this sum of money, which is a large amount and belongs to Mr. Anson. I think it is fair to entrust it to your
Not
care.
to her.
Well,
What are you
this
doing?
seems all right then.
I will take good care of you. You'll see, my love.
About Anson's place, there was some disorder left there. If you could be a good man and set things right.
You can count on old Champagne for every little thing. Now, that's a fact.
I can see our friend is in good hands. We
Disagree.
better hurry, Watson.
All right.
I see our ship is making ready to leave.
Oh, did you pick up the statue again then, Holmes?
Watson, I have told you several times now, I am not to be disturbed.
You are
But
already
Holmes,
disturbed.
You have been locked inside your cabin for all of 4 days now. Outside, the sun is simply radiant, and the wind from the sea...
If you approach me, Watson, I will throw you out. Now, leave me.
Blast it all, Holmes! I am bored. I can't take these sailors' conversations for another minute.
We have an understanding, Watson, each to his purpose. I will look to the translation of the book. You are to study the figures written out by our young friend Davy.
Oh my
now,
God.
Get on with
All
your
right,
task
okay.
and leave me to mine.
But you know that these enigmas are not my strong point. Wouldn't you have some other task, which is better suited to my skills, Holmes?
Of course. You're a man of letters, after all. So, return to the bridge, take your trusted notebook, and apply your mind to editing this small writing.
Agreed. On what subject?
It is my monograph on the calculated trajectories of gull excretia. Good day, Watson.
Oh my, what? This relationship is the most dysfunctional rubbish I have seen.
I see we have received a message, undoubtedly from my brother Mycroft.
Holmes is in dick. Holmes might be crazy. I mean, okay, so, I mean, let's break that apart. Holmes was dancing around in the room doing that mad thing and had been doing it for 4 days. Okay, fine. If that's what he wanted to do, if that's what happened when he read the note, fine. All for it. Does that mean Watson does not have his own cabin and has to try and share with Holmes and that? Also, what kind of boat are they on that is going across the Atlantic where there are no other passengers? Because he was tired of speaking to the sailors, said Watson, as if there were no other people on board. What is going on? Anyway, stop being a dick, Holmes, and instead read this message. Sherlock, you will receive this letter upon your return from the Americas. Your instructions were followed to the letter in Switzerland, and I believe you will find the results satisfying. Several days ago, Swiss authorities inspected the Black Edelweiss Institute and found evidence of serious breaches of established medical ethics, in total accord with your findings. Well, that's one good thing, anyway. Dr. Guy Jacks was also found and detained. Unfortunately, before anything could be learnt, he took desperate measures. He had hidden a small but highly lethal dose of potassium cyanide on his person. Before he could be stopped, he swallowed his poison and died immediately. His employees denied any knowledge of the doctor's murderous activities, and the evidence supports his conclusion. They were merely employees carrying out his orders. No trace was found of the Hindi. Of your friend, Superintendent Bilger, informed me that during their search of an underground level of the Institute, his men discovered a blood-splattered well. In this room, they also reported hearing a strange, maniacal laughter that appeared to come from the bottom of the same well. The superintendent thinks, as I do, that the sound was shouting of the patients gathered in the hospital square. He theorizes that due to the odd acoustics present, this sound was disordered and appeared to be originating from that foul well. Must say that I completely agree with his reasoning and mention the odd report merely to apprise you of all the facts. You should also know that since its discovery, the dreadful room has been condemned and permanently sealed. Although most of the Dr. Guy Jacks's documents were destroyed before the arrival of the Swiss police, a number of accounting references survived. These were adequate to trace a series of suspicious transactions. Even the famed confidentiality of the Swiss banks has their limits. What I learned, though seemingly fantastic, is quite probable. It seems that Dr. Guy Jacks had laid his hands on a goodly portion, if not the entirety, of Lord Rochester's lost treasure. You may recall the story. Lord Rochester, the infamous London billionaire, married an American woman. No, he was not a billionaire. There were no billionaires at the time. Still. He had but one child, a lad named Archibald. After the boy completed his education and achieved his majority, he travelled east to take charge of his father's interests. In addition to his holdings in England, Lord Rochester also had a number of jewel mines in India. At the end of 2 years, Archibald had accumulated a fortune in gemstones, all of the highest quality. The best of these were placed in a chest which he took with him on a ship bound for England. Then his fortunes turned. Neither he nor the gems ever saw land, as a dreadful storm sank the ship near the Indian coast. Only a few of the ship's crew survived. The bodies of the rest were pulled from the sea, with one notable exception. Not a trace was found of either Archibald or the famed chest, and the tragedy took a far greater toll. Lord Rochester was devastated by the news and died soon after. Grief-stricken, Lady Rochester returned to her family home in Boston. She herself died not long ago. What was once a noble family is now gone. What you may not know is that Archibald Rochester had the stones carefully documented and inventoried before he boarded the ship. I was fortunate to see these documents recently. Comparing the particulars, I can say with the utmost confidence that some of the same stones, presumably at the bottom of the Indian Ocean abyss, have astonishingly surfaced in the middle of the Swiss Alps. I was unsuccessful in uncovering exactly what facts led Amos Colby, the Northwood Agency operative, to that area, but you may know more about this subject than I am privy to. Sincerely yours, Mycroft. Well, interesting, but, a thing.
Strange. Here, read this, Watson.
No, don't.
Indeed, but the possession of such a treasure is an end in itself. Why the devil go through with such an elaborate masquerade?
Money is often the motive of the basest acts, but not in this case. These are deep waters indeed, Watson. These people follow some other dark purpose, so desperate that it justifies any sacrifice and great risk.
You frighten me, Holmes.
I know. Sometimes I frighten myself.
That was just a general statement, right?
Speculations, Watson. I asked you to study the figures.
Nothing about this specific case or what you had just said. It was just you frightened me, Holmes. What is the solution to the code written by young Davy? I have no idea. Is it longitude and latitude? Is it coordinates? Coordinates.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Longitude?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Latitude?
Your intentions are good.
It's not going to be
Your
map
intentions are
points.
good, my dear.
Oh, are they bank accounts? Bank accounts?
Your intentions are good.
No. Alright. If you know what's Holmes, then tell me. Is that it? There's nothing more to tell about this. You were rolling around. It's not dance steps, is it?
Your intentions are good, my dear
Oh,
Watson.
musical beats.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
It's numbers. I mean, we're doing Cthulhu. Is it stars?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
No. Is the answer just numbers?
Your intentions are good, my dear
Because
Watson.
that, I mean,
but
I
you
would not be surprised at that. Do I want the code? It's very specific. Is it something that I've got here? I mean... It's not dreams, passports... No. Footstep. They even call them footstep traces. Oh my god. What are you? Drawing in the dust. That was... Yeah, the rectangle containing the cross. I was going to say that was the flag. Only look at the paper with the numbers. I mean, that's north, south, east, west, right? That's a compass. I mean, they're the numbers 1 to 10, without none of them repeat. And there's no 0 there. There's 9 of them. Now look at the next set. 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. That's missing 5. 9, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. And that's missing 6. 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 7. That's missing a 7, maybe? No, that has a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has an 8. That has all of them. I don't know. So that has all of them. That one is missing a 5. That one is missing a 6. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7. That's got all of them. 5, 2, 7, 6, 1, 3. That is missing a 4. That's only got 4. Is it? That has 9. That is missing one of them. That is also missing one of them. 5, 6, 4. Is that the answer? Because they're missing things.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you...
No, I'm not done yet. That is all of them. That is missing the 5. That is missing the 6. That is missing the 4. No. That is missing the 5. That one is missing the 6. That one is the 7. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. Okay. I don't know why that is the number. That has all of them. That's the first part. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. Why? I mean, that one is missing the 5. That one is missing the 6. But that one is not missing the 4. Look, there's the 4 right there. Skip the one not missing anything. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 5, 2, 7, 6, 8, 1, 9. Okay, 5, 6. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. That one has all of them again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's nothing. So 3, 7, 5, 8, 9, 2, 1. That is missing the 6. Alright, let's... That one is missing a 6. 8, 2, 9, 7, 4, 3, 6, 5. That one is missing a 1. No. Yes. Oh, just give me the answer. I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't even type it. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 4. Oh. That one? Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. Why 06? This is, yeah, dumb.
Indeed, they are open to but one possible meaning, even if it eludes me at present. As for my own enigma, I have failed to penetrate the secrets of this book. The language is archaic, and my own modest knowledge of ciphers is
dancing
sorely
around
tested.
and doing all kinds of weird stuff.
I have succeeded in drawing forth only insanities and other absurdities. According to this book, if my translation is exact, if one makes this mark with human blood, and then with conviction recites this illuminating verse, the victim is mesmerized or deemed to leave his mind. I tell you, Watson, this reads like complete gibberish. I do not know what to make of it.
How did you say it? What? These drawings, what a horror. I tell you, Holmes, this book gives me great unease, as does almost everything to do with this affair.
I just recalled, Watson. Didn't Barnes, the bookseller, tell us he had studied ancient history? Perhaps he might help us with the translation of this book. We must seek out better minds, for we are at a standstill. I have not the slightest idea where they could have taken these people and what consequences await them. Let's take our leave and see if Barnes might be of assistance.
Hey, we can't make any sense of this book. Can you? Ah, well, there we are. Ooh, right to hand. It's the coin again. I don't know, that was close enough. I don't know if Holmes has eaten long pork or not. That is a question. I guess if Holmes was walking down, I don't know, some sort of seaside... Oh, killing Tempest. If Holmes was walking down some sort of seaside resort and, you know, came across a bunch of seafood restaurants, maybe there was a human restaurant at the end as well. Hello, you two have been standing here for days discussing things. This guy was guarding it ages ago. And you were trying to sell things or standing outside the shop, one or the other. Are you still waiting for a place? You have disappeared, though. Oh well, into Barnes the bookseller. Oh.
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, a real pleasure to see you. I say, where have you been? You've stayed away for some months now.
Months.
Indeed, we took a very long journey and barely made it back. However, we have more important matters to discuss. Didn't you say you have some knowledge of ancient people, their language, writings, and customs?
Indeed I did, Mr. Holmes. Why do you ask?
Because I want you to translate this book. What is it called again? Kuram book. Whatever.
You are just the man we need. I ran across this esoteric text during our travels and wondered if... Is there something wrong, Barnes?
Mr. Holmes, wherever did you find this? This book, it is worthy of a museum.
If you could be so good as to translate some of these fragments for me, I would be in your debt. I am particularly interested in these pages here. They are in the poorest condition and therefore appear to be the most used.
With pleasure. I will get to work straight away and keep you informed of my progress.
So do you recognize this book? Is that why you know this book and why you think it should be in a museum? Is there anything we can look at while we're here? We're just going back home again. You know, this is the same newspaper that was here months ago when we were in here last. And you've got 2 copies of it just lying around. 3 copies of it just lying around. Do you never clean up, man? I bid you a good day, I think. Could be a time traveller. Your AI pathing not so good, eh, man in top hat? I don't know if there's anything I am... Oh, hey, you're back, Wiggins. Are you Wiggins, or whoever you are?
Strand! Get the Strand! 3 ships still missing at sea! All aboard feared lost! Get the Strand! Latest word on the missing ships!
Give me the latest edition. There's a good lad.
Thank you, mister.
Storm of the Century, 2nd of December, 1894. The colossal tempest, many are already calling the Storm of the Century, has taken hold of the Scottish and Irish coastlines. I mean, it's 1894. Yeah, you've only got 6 years left in this century. It's not too early to be calling it the Storm of the Century. But still. It's taken hold of the Scottish and Irish coastlines. It has been raging for the last 2 weeks, and officials are alarmed by signs that the storm is intensifying. Witnesses report that the winds are increasing, and waves higher than 40 feet have been spotted. The storm is taking a terrible toll in shipping and the lives of seamen. 34 ships have been reported lost. And even as this article goes to press, several hundred lives hang in the balance as seamen struggle against the raging elements. 34 ships! My God, what... Wow, that is huge numbers of people dying. Alright, okay, fine. Sadly, the Royal Navy Rescue is presently forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous conditions. So the people who are trained to go out and rescue people in stormy conditions will not go out in this storm. But everybody else has decided, meh, we're going out. Screw you. You don't know anything. Actually, if it was the strongest storm in the last 94 years, it would be a storm of that century. Indeed. Until the storm lifts, those lost at sea have only fortune and faith which may carry them home. Now, one ray of hope is the majority of lighthouses remain in operation. The roads leading to them are largely underwater, and their occupants, the guardians of our coast and the sailors' last friend, are manning their post bravely, though they remain cut off from the world. Her Majesty the Queen held an emergency meeting with her ministers about the crisis along the coast, and it was learned that similar phenomena are occurring around the world An extraordinary quality of the tempest, that is savaging our waters, is that it appears to affect the weather around the world, creating similar storms elsewhere. Reports from continental Europe, the Americas, Africa, and Oceania all speak of the rapidly deteriorating sea conditions. Some scholars speculate the force and direction of the currents around our coastline is amplifying the effects of those waters in the ambient seas. However, according to the same scholars, a worldwide effect of this magnitude would be the first of its kind. What are we doing with Clouseau here? Why is Clouseau looking at things? How did the people who made this game even get licensed to include Clouseau from the Pink Panther cartoons? French police sputter. Undoubtedly, the French police are always late, and it's an unbridled chase with the mysterious burglar, A.L., which is Lupin, whose exploits we are following with great regularity. The police have struck a significant obstacle, this being the victim's unbridled admiration for the canny thief. The rich and well-known eccentric heiress was recently robbed of a fortune in her gems. The value of estimated several 100 million francs. No, it was not. The regional authorities had placed her estate under close watch, as they quite rightly regarded it as a prime target for the notorious thief. Last night a shadowy figure was observed scaling the wall, crossing the grounds, and entering the residence. The policemen closed their trap neatly, with an entire brigade standing by as reinforcements. They charged the manor, throwing the household into a panic, and rushed the heiress's private room. She met them in her nightdress, and perkily announced that the thief of her jewels had just occurred. Or theft. After several minutes, rather long ones, she explained that she showed the burglar an ancient secret passage in her room, through which she escaped and skillfully avoided the police. The passage led to a nearby train station. The shocked civil servants took their leave without saying a word, rejected the light meal prepared for them by the lady of the house. No doubt it will take more than a few croissants for the lady to persuade the assurance company to pay her the value of the stolen gems. The assurance company. They're there now. They've been stolen. But don't worry. You be assured that we'll, just say they're there again. Am I suggesting that the makers of this game didn't do their research and use monetary values that are about a factor of 1,000 too large? I'm not saying that at all.
Consider the news of all these missing ships. I have an idea, but it will be necessary to secure a chart for the Scotland coast and nearby seas. No point in asking Barnes. I have no desire to divert his attention from the translation.
True enough, Holmes. But where else would we find such a chart?
I mean, anywhere. Down at the docks, maybe?
It's elementary. It is a sea chart we seek. We must go to the harbour.
I mean, or any other bookstore. Hello.
Good day, sir.
Good morning to you, gentlemen. Would you care for a pint, or perhaps something finer?
We were here 3
Thank
months ago. Do
but
you
at the
remember
moment
us?
I have need of information, and will have to miss another glass of your fine ale. More's the pity. Would you happen to know where I could find charts of the local waters?
They're all kept at the harbour master's office, but I'm afraid only those with port business are allowed to enter. I trust you understand.
Precisely. What I need is a chart of the Scottish area, where all those ships have wrecked recently.
Indeed, such a sad tale. All those poor souls lost at sea. It seems as if the very devil is at work there. Hang on, a chart of the Scotland coastline, you said? It seems to me I have one in my room over there, behind the bar. Here's the key. Take it and have a look for yourself. If you find it, it's yours for the taking.
Alright, I mean, thanks, but not that bar. This one over here? No, not that one. So you must mean this one.
I need something.
Oh, I thought I had the key selected. Huh. I'm an idiot. Alright, okay, well, there are some charts. Here are some more charts. Let's just check you're not some sort of murdering murderer. No? Alright, well then, this is it. Lord Rochester's son embarks for India. Why?
A photograph of Rochester as a young man.
Why would that be here?
I have what we need, Watson. Now, let's examine this map.
There! Scotland West Coast. Can I move this around at all? Because there's not actually any map here.
Let us pause to consider the facts, Watson. No mystery can resist an agile mind.
What? Okay. Click and hold to move it. Alright, okay. So now I'm looking for whatever the...
Let us pause to...
Shut up. 5643.6. Well, isn't this what I said? I said coordinates or longitude and latitude and all of that, and you actually wanted me to get the answer rather than, hey, this is what it is. Fine. Alright. 5643.6. No, the other, which is... No, that doesn't... Okay, 56. No. I've got to be looking for numbers over here somehow. Well, there's a 56. Alright, I mean... I am looking for somewhere. This is circled. There's 46s. $56, 43. No. God damn it, what am I looking for?
Let us pause
Shut
to consider the... Let us pause to...
Shut up. 56, 43, 6. 06, 13, 4. Alright. Oh 06, 13, 4. 6, 13. Obviously, I don't know. Thank you for putting those in. Sky, Inverness. Right, I obviously do not know how to read this map. Because if it was coordinates, I would just go like along. I mean, it doesn't help that the map is weird. I can't go down. Right, 57, so this has got to be 56. So 56, 43. So I assume that this is 56, 43, 36. But I don't know what I'm looking for on that line. You know what?
Let us pause.
No, let us not pause to consider anything. Let's save it here. And then... Yeah, okay. Yep, that is what I expected to happen. I thought to myself, I will Alt-Tab out, and then I will find the answer. But no. And then I will just... Yes, but where is the intersection? That is the point that I am not understanding how that works. So what I'm going to do... Bear with me. I'm going to find... Hopefully... Right. A map. So right, there we go. Okay, because now I have a rough geographic area, and I realise you're seeing a blank screen there. But I could have, put up my entire face. Right. That wouldn't have been fun, now would it? Are you now seeing it? Yeah, okay, good. Right, yeah, so now I'm looking for that. There we are. Somewhere over here?
Watson,
There
that's
we go.
what those
Yep.
mysterious figures
See?
meant. Longitude and latitude. They indicate a point along the Scottish coast called Ardnamurcombe.
Really?
Let's bring back the
That
key to
person
the
is?
tavern
Wow,
keeper
that's
and
an
see if he
amazing
knows this
coincidence.
place.
Yep, that's where we're going. Also, why did we see a picture of Rochester here? Oh, you just said that, didn't you? Yeah, Northwest Sevenfold, faithful employee, fortunate accident. There we go, somebody died. And then somebody from India took over. No, that's not a door. Stop trying to get out of that thing. Open! Open! Hey, why have you got a photo of Lord Rochester?
Did you find everything to your liking?
Indeed, you are as good as your word. I found the charts just as you said. Does the name Ardnamurcombe mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. It's a lighthouse along that very coastline. Legend has it, the place was built over a pirate's hideaway.
No.
In fact, now that I think on it, that spot is right in the middle of the tempest that is taking down all those ships.
How do you know this?
Rather
How has nobody else
odd-looking
spotted
building.
this?
They say the chap who built it, Stevenson I believe his name was, that he fancied up the entrance with foreign symbols, Egyptian obelisks and even a dog with wings. Strange fixings for a lighthouse, isn't it?
Oh, well, thank you. I suppose I have any item? No, I don't have a photo as an item. Alright then. I guess back to Barnes, the bookseller? Ah, where are we? What? Why are we here? Hello?
Mr. Holmes, that gent Barnes is looking for you. He says to come quick, most urgent news.
Well, I did say go to Barnes, didn't I? I did say that. Melcombe Street. I'm gonna have to get out a map when we're done here. I don't think there's a Melcombe Street on the road of Baker Street. I mean, this is definitely not what Baker Street looks like. But yeah, alright. Glentworth Street. Alright. You're not back. Oh, I can't go any further. I was going to look at the thing at the other end. Never mind. Hello.
Mr. Holmes, I was able to translate the pages that you wanted. Come, I will show you. This book is quite ancient. It tells of a terrifying sect devoted to strange entities. The descriptions are vague, but we can presume the origin of this myth arises from the destructive Leviathan represented in the Bible, a creature said to sleep and dream in a strange city under the sea.
A nightmare sleeping within the sea.
To be exact, the pages you asked me to translate are in fact a prayer or invocation to this entity and the description of the ceremony associated with it. To be frank, what is described in this book would make one laugh, were it not for its reliance on such horribly obscene, morbid, and bloodthirsty language.
And this ceremony, what can you tell me about it?
Promise me you will not laugh. The book says that hundreds or thousands of years ago, during a particular alignment of the stars, a priest performed these rites, invoking the name of a destructive Leviathan. The priest intoned his name and called for his return to this earth so his followers could give him his due. The priest then asked a representative of each nation on the earth to recite the invocation and sacrifice themselves to the sea from atop a colossal natural rock tower surrounded by water. All this is quite absurd, isn't it?
Pray continue, Barnes.
As you like. It goes on to say that the ceremony must be held under the image of the messenger of the outside gods. Nothing more exact is said on these entities. However, from their description, their messenger would have a form rather close to the Egyptian Sphinx, except that his face is without feature and jet black in colour. So an idol in its likeness must be present during the ceremony. But can you imagine that? Some so-called priest and an international crowd atop a tower singing in unison before some faceless winged stone lion?
I can imagine it very well, Barnes. You say that these people are to throw themselves into the sea so that their god will have his due. But what is it about? What does this god seek?
That's the most preposterous part of this tale, and proves it to be pure myth and fancy. Even for the sake of argument, this ceremony could never have happened. In such ancient times, it would have been quite impossible to gather representatives from every nation on Earth and in one place.
No.
I understand, Barnes. Humour me a bit more and please answer my last question. What would this Leviathan want from us?
Indeed, we would owe this creature our world. According to this, complete the ceremony and the collective sacrifice, invoke the demon, and he will arise and swallow the earth. Yes, Holmes, they sought nothing less than the end of the world. What nonsense!
Thank you, Barnes. I must leave now. Goodbye. The newspaper dating before our departure. Watson, find it. There was some article about the current alignment of the stars. This may tell us precisely how much time we have left.
But Holmes, surely you can't believe...
The newspaper, Watson.
Doesn't
Find
matter if
that
I believe,
newspaper.
they believe. Oh. Well, this isn't a newspaper at all.
Look, Watson! The light is barely lit. This explains the shipwrecks and recent disappearances.
Holmes, if we do not find a place to land, and soon, I fear they will add our names to those poor souls lost in these seas.
Oh. People of every nation
Oh my God! Holmes!
shutting
Look!
themselves off and dying.
The sea! It just swallowed him!
Lambs for the slaughter! Watson, we must stop this!
There's no need to shout at me, I'm right here. I mean, can we just take a moment out to talk about Barnes the bookseller's arms and what he was wearing, how he seemed to have, you know, some sort of suit on that was then a shirt that then had suit arms. Or suit forearms. That was just bizarre. I think I was wrong in saying what the true horror was before. I think it is that fashion choice.
Watson, here are 3 geezers of seawater. We could do well to remember what McGrinty's man said before they slit his throat.
What did they say? Jesus. Alright, what did... Who was McGrinty's man? Was it you? No. Geezers of seawater, apparently. Yeah, I know. No, that's not it. Gift for the Drunken Man, a marked label. I don't remember what you said. McGinty's man. I don't even know who McGinty's man was. Doesn't matter. You prefer geysers rather than geezers. Alright, what do we got around here? Oh, there's a load of torches and a broken down hut here. Hey, some rope.
This rope is hardly reliable, but it's the best that we have.
Why didn't you come out here with things? You've got a storm lantern and that's it. You didn't think that maybe you should come out with other things? Like, I'm not suggesting that you always carry a gun everywhere. But, I mean, I know Watson did it.
Perhaps if I begin again.
What are you talking about? Am I meant to walk around to find some exit? How dare you be so distracted by footsteps on beaches? Alright, here's some more rope. I can't pick up this lot of rope. Well, okay, fine. Presumably we can't just go through the door. You know, I really should have checked that to begin with. Can we just go in through the door? Hey, blank faces. I mean, the wind really doesn't sound that strong to be blowing it that way. Also, the rain is coming down vertically. So, I don't know.
It is sealed tight from the inside.
Alright. If only you had your spoon, eh, Holmes? Oh, that looks dangerous. Somebody could fall off of there and fall to their death.
They took particular pains to give this statue a featureless black face. They took particular
Yeah, we know. I mean, they could have not done that and made it a very quick wearing face.
This way is too dangerous.
Is it? Oh, okay. Fine. Whatever.
This way is too dangerous.
Alright. Alright, well, what have we got on the map then? We've got 4 points on a map. There's those geezers. Can you go around the other side?
This way is too dangerous.
I mean, it doesn't look any more dangerous than where you've just walked, but alright. Oh. I mean, you look demon-like, or at least like a giant goat with a horn broken off. No, we're not going to get any map thing. Can't go that way. I mean, they do lead up here, don't they? Sort of. I mean, there is a torch over there, so, you know. Alright, what am I missing here? Who was McGinty? Right, no, documents. Let's look at documents. Photo of Rochester? Oh, well, actually, let's look at Celestial Phenomenon and see if it says anything. They were the missing people. Strange fish. No, okay. That's the cursed book. Davy's code. There's Davy's message undecoded. Northwood agencies. No, that's definitely not what I clicked on. That's you and your clients, right? There's Anson's notes. I suppose it's that. That doesn't make any sense that those things would be for here. I mean, if I was going to call anything a demon rock, it would be possibly that. I mean, it could be a goat. Oh, the pirate book. Yeah, I have a pirate book from way back at the beginning. Desperate Pirates. Okay, that was McGinty. Yeah, I mean, remember who McGinty before they had his throat slit. I can't remember who McGinty is. McGinty was days and days ago. And even if it wasn't days and days ago, it was the very first things that were going on here. Alright, from the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps towards the ram. Alright.
Watson, here are 3 geysers of seawater.
Yeah, right, okay.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Right, here we are, and there's...
Watson, here are 3 geysers of seawater. We could do well to remember what McGrinty's man said before they slit his throat.
Alright, so I need to go 30 steps in this direction. $20.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
I mean, I'm not certain how I'm meant to count out 30 steps. Right, here I am, Watson, in the middle of this.
This must be the place.
Examine the soil closely. What? How did you... Why did you... What? Did I miss something there? Because I was clicking through the dialogue because I thought it was the same thing. Right. You gonna have anything? No, that's the newspaper. Again. Alright. From the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps towards the ram. Alright. So, I guess I'm in the middle. 30 towards the ram is this way.
I need something.
This must be the place. You know my methods, Watson. Let's examine the soil closely.
Alright, so why did you say that all the way over there, then?
I need something. I need something.
Alright, so we have decided it is this rock.
I need something.
Yes, but I've got nothing to examine.
I need something.
I'm not meant to combine these 2 things, am I? So that I can lower it down a hole. No? Alright. I missed an iron bar at the base of one of the sphinxes. Well, that's what I need to pry open the hole. And thank you. I don't know how I missed that, but I guess I did. You think it just glitched? I mean, that is likely. Ah. Thank you, iron bar. Yeah, there's no way I would have thought to look for that there. Alright, iron bar, I'm going to pry open this hole now. Can you give me... There we go. I mean, that's not how that works, but alright. Physics be damned.
Those pirate tales are more than mere superstitions.
You may well be right, Holmes. And about the ghost,
Who knows, Watson? Who knows?
Holmes!
Come on, Watson. We are men of science, aren't we? A real danger waits for us in this lighthouse if we reach it. To reassure you, I will take the lead and go down first. Let's see. It seems to me it is rather an abrupt descent. How should we go about this?
With the rope that I have. I mean, they are raising their voices to shout over this wind. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it is the gentlest wind I have ever heard.
I must take care not to fall inside.
That's... Alright, is there something else I can tie the rope around the rock and then go down. Yeah. It is the gentlest wind I've ever heard to trying to represent a horrible, horrible storm. You really want Holmes to be eaten by a shoggoth.
Holmes! Holmes! Can you hear me? Holmes! Are you alright?
I genuinely didn't tell that I had fallen off there.
Don't worry, Watson. I appear to still be in one piece. This rope is finished.
But fortune is on our side, as the lantern is undamaged.
Why are you whispering that?
This
are
ground
you not
is
trying
unstable.
to tell
I dare not
Watson
take
all
a
of
step
this
without
information?
the light.
Holmes! I will try to join you.
No, Watson, stay where you are. This rope is useless. We are quite separated, my friend. I will try to find the way to the lighthouse alone. Although, to be honest, I would feel much better with a weapon at my side. No, keep your pistol. It could discharge if dropped. Here now, I have an idea. Toss me that iron bar instead.
The one that you were carrying?
Watch out!
Watson, what rotten luck. It is stuck.
Holmes! I can't understand what you are saying.
I can barely make him out. Bad luck. The hole must be blocked with debris. From now on, I have only my wits to serve me.
The hole is blocked with debris? What do you even mean by that? Is it? Is that hole blocked with debris? Does it look like it? And where's this? Where is this iron bar that he dropped? I mean, if you had just said, blast it all, it splashed into the water right next to us, then, I mean, that is a thing. It's right here. You could say that and have it happen, but no, apparently it's embedded in this rock somewhere. You want Holmes to be eaten by Shoggoth and a proper response, and Holmes gets banned and he dies. Right, gonna watch this thing up here. I don't think it's in time. Well, maybe it is. Let's have a look. You're up here. You're going past. Almost all the way past. No, it's not in time. It's not in time. Reflections. I mean, physics, reflections, all kinds of things. They don't work down here. Alright, okay, onwards. Let's solve this mystery. Oh, hello! You have a knife.
The only foe I could hope to beat with that is a serving of pudding, and even then only if it were lightly prepared.
Really? Old dagger, I suppose if it is old.
This skeleton has fossilized. It must have been here for years.
Oh, beamed by the iron bar. Not banned. I see. That is better, yes. I mean, I would quite like Holmes to be banned as well. Can we go this way? No. Oh. Wait a second.
I need something.
The dagger. Oh. It broke. I mean, I don't know why. What is there? What did I miss? What did I miss that says, hey, there's a secret entrance here? I mean, I get that the wall didn't match up. But, is that a footprint? Oh, I don't know. Alright, Holmes, onwards. Oh. Hanging skeleton, alright. With a...
Poor devil. Alcohol has killed him.
What? You don't think it was being hung up? On that hook? You think it was alcohol, do you? Alright, there's a thing. I could have...
Now it can't be used for anything.
I could have lowered him down nicely, could I? Alright, well, never mind.
This box is almost untouched. Moreover, someone has taken care to seal it against the elements with a cover and tar.
Oh, well then let's open it with this broken... There we go.
Sails, sails, and more sails. They might serve as rags. We shall see.
Oh, did I get some? Yes, it's because I had the dagger selected. Alright. Is this the way I need to go? Oh. I can't actually go over this. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, that's a shaft of sunlight. That's not what I need.
Perhaps if I call out, Watson will hear me.
Watson! I say there, Watson!
No use, he can't hear me anymore.
What? I mean, alright. Alright, okay, so... Is this the geyser? These are the 3 holes, right? Maybe it's a different 3 holes, because that can't be the geyser, because there's no water here. There's another empty flask. Did alcohol kill this person as well?
He liked his drink. Apparently too much. Ah, still some left. This drink twists a man's gut at least 95 degrees, and age has not improved it.
Did you just drink the thing that you... Fine. Fine.
This should prove useful.
If that's what you want to do.
This will do nicely as a ladder.
Wow, alright, okay. I mean... Alright. I assume it is age that has rotted these things and not alcohol. Now, if you want to make some sort of pronouncement there, Holmes, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't know. Why would Holmes have drunk this? Alright, okay, so I've got a thing that I can use as a ladder. But... I mean... Okay.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Alright, is that because I have changed it? What if I cut it down?
Now it can't be used for anything.
No? What if I use an empty flask on it? No, fine. I don't know, we'll come back to that. Can I combine these rags with this?
I can't do this.
Yeah. Alcohol-soaked rags. That's great, because I was thinking of making some sort of, Molotov. No, okay, I've got rags and rags soaked in alcohol.
I can't.
Alright. I mean, I don't know why I would want to make a Molotov, but, you know, it was a thing I thought, hey, I can make a Molotov with this. If I thought I needed a ladder, it would be here to scale these rocks, but obviously I don't. And I can't shout to Watson because he doesn't know. What if I try using a ladder here so that Watson can get down?
Watson! I say there, Watson!
No.
No use. He can't hear me anymore.
Oh, use funnel to call Watson. That's a very good idea. Yes, that might... Booming voice!
Watson! I say there, Watson!
No use. He can't hear me anymore.
Nope. Not that kind. Not like that.
Unequivocally, alcohol has destroyed everything here.
I don't understand, Holmes.
Some of these bones have fossilized over time. I could use them as torch handles.
Ah, okay, that's good. And now I've got alcohol-soaked rags, which I can combine with bones. There we go, now I've got a torch. Do I light it like that? No? Do I need to find fire from somewhere?
To fall into this crevice would mean certain death.
Well, you know what I'm going to try and do then, don't you? Nope. Invisible barrier, can't. What if I try using a ladder? No? Alright. And there's a tiny hole here. No. I mean, what if I try using a torch here? I mean, this is not a crevice, but okay.
If I could move this rock, I believe I could go further.
Which
I
rock?
need something.
That rock? Oh, this rock.
If I could move this rock, I believe I could go further. I need something.
I mean, alcohol does destroy things. You can... I am trying desperately to remember the anecdote. There's a thing where it's Hannibal crossing the Alps, and it's recorded in his diary somewhere, and they poured wine over rocks that they couldn't break in order to make them easier to break. Or set on fire. Was it set on fire or was it break? I forget. There's something there. Alright, can you...
If I could move this rock, I need something.
Is it the ladder, perhaps?
If I could move this rock, I believe I need something.
Alright, okay. So, is it the torch?
If I could move this rock, I need something.
Is it the bones?
If I could move this rock, I need something.
Yeah, I know. Is it the lantern?
If I could move this, I need something.
Yeah. Is it the
If I could move this rock, I need something.
Is it the empty thing?
If I could move this rock, I believe I could go. I need something.
I mean, yes, in this place, I have no idea.
If I could move this rock, I need something.
I mean, there were smugglers.
If I could move this, I need something.
So they were doing something.
If I could move this rock, I need something.
If I combine these two, no? Alright.
If I could move this rock, I believe I could. I need something.
No, alright. Well, let's look around to see what else we've got here, just in case I've missed something. I bet it's the back here, that pulley thing. That's gotta be it, right? Because there's a rope sort of thing there. I mean, I could... Oh, where? Haha! Alright. What are you?
Yes, there is something here.
Ah, maybe I can use a ladder to get up here.
Yes, there is something here.
Yeah, I know there is. Can I? No? Can I?
Yes, there is something here.
What if I...
Yes, there is something here.
No, I can't use bones to try and knock it down. Can I punch it with a sword?
Yes, there is something here. These beams undoubtedly came from some structure overhead. Maybe something interesting is there, but I can't make it out.
Alright, okay, so that's what we're... Right, there are still those things. Right, can I not untie this?
Now it can't be used for anything.
To get this length of rotten old rope. I want a length of rotten old rope. Please give me a length of rotten old rope. I might be able to use it for something. You don't know. Maybe I can turn it into something useful. I mean, I don't know why a funnel would work.
There is something here.
Right. I mean, this has got to be a place for a ladder, right? Oh, that's a ladder. That's not a ladder. That looks like a ladder from a distance, with lots of more rungs than it has, but it's not.
Yes, there is something here.
Right, I would like to, like, put... Am I missing something? Should I be combining this with something? No? Right, this is the rub everything against everything portion of the game, as I do not know what I'm missing here. I've got to be missing something blindingly obvious. Is there a place I haven't been?
I can't do this.
Right,
I
yeah.
Can't.
Oh, can I combine this with this to pour it into this? No.
I can't.
No, okay. I mean, I know I say come and watch me play video games badly. I didn't quite mean it this badly. I must be missing something vitally obvious. Vitally. But what? Ah. Can I reach that hook from here? No. I mean, that hook has nothing.
I need something.
What do you need? Do you need a ladder to get up to that hook? Because that seems impractical, because you can't lean it against anything.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Begin again? I don't understand
Now
how you would begin anyway. Use the lantern on the hook. Okay.
I must find a way to move this without breaking it.
I don't know why you want to do that. Okay, you are raised and swing round. Oh, are you telling me I couldn't...
It is done.
Are you telling me that I could not see what was up there? Oh my goodness. That is... You are absurd, sir.
What have we here? A powder keg. It has been sealed tight, so the powder inside may still be of use.
You're sitting there with the guide for a reason. Alright. Okay, so we want to combine... Okay. So, alright, let us smash you.
I cannot take this. It's too heavy.
Right, I wasn't trying to take it. What I was trying to do...
And there, it is done.
Oh, right, okay, so I just had to fill it up like that. What I thought I was going to have to do was punch a hole in it and then put the funnel underneath it so that the funnel led into the powder keg. Alright, but now you can do that.
The bomb is ready.
Okay, so now I can use the bomb on the rock.
It is too dark in here. I must find a way to light this place.
Alright, okay. I need the lantern back then. Alright. I mean, I don't know why it is too dark. It doesn't look any darker than the dark place that you have been through here. Now, give me my lantern. I desire it. Now, where's Bomb? Here is Bomb.
I am still alive, but I have broken my lantern.
Ah! Does that mean I can... No, wait, if I've broken the lantern, I can't go this way,
It is
right?
too dark in here. I must find a way to light this place.
Well, now I have... a torch. Alright, no. Can I take the flint out of the torch or something? I guess this one doesn't have a flint. No, I've got a torch. But I don't know how to light it. Do I do it by rubbing bones together? I suppose I can pick up the ladder again, can I, and use it? No. I mean, I don't know why those planks broke this time and not any other time. But hey, I guess I'll take it. There's nothing back down here that I missed. Nope, not even an iron bar.
This skeleton has fossilized. It must have been here for years.
I mean, I assume you don't want more bones.
This skeleton has...
No. Skeleton does not require more of it. Try the funnel again. On the hold to call Watson. Did I mess something up last time, or did I do it too early, and thus out of sequence?
Watson!
What?
That is the
that the
worst.
Ghost?
Watson! It's me, Holmes!
The worst shouting
The
through a
ghost
megaphone
of
acting I've ever heard.
Holmes? Whatever are you up to now?
Watson! Woohoo! Watson!
Just too early. Alright. Walk over here.
Oh, good. Watson, here you are, at last.
It is definitely me, Holmes. Don't worry, I am here at my post and steady as a rock.
Rather hard of hearing lately. Sorry, my dear Watson. Would you happen to have some matches on you?
You know those matches
Well, yes.
that we were carrying around for the whole game?
Thank you, Watson. You've done all you can. Now go and find some shelter from this storm. I believe I'm on the right path now.
No bother at all, Holmes. I will be close by. Just call out, and I'm your man.
There's a good man. Where would I be without my Boswell?
Ah, humorous misunderstandings. Alright then, let's light this torch on fire. Alright, do I need to do anything now that I have this torch on fire? No. I mean, why is it not too dark now? Alright, that doesn't matter. Here is a bomb for you. Alright. That was rather quicker than I expected, but alright. Onwards. Hello. Leather belt. Why, Holmes? Well, alright, I mean, okay, that's fine. If that is what you want to take, okay, we can use it to turn nose and make a symbol.
This lattice may be covered with rust, but it appears quite strong.
It's locked.
The most vulnerable part of this device is clearly this old rusted padlock.
Can I break it with a broken dagger?
Impossible.
If only I had a spoon.
Impossible.
Okay, so... I mean, that one is the right way up now. I assume that is not correct. No. Alright. I don't remember anything in Desperate Pirates. tells us very. You can use the victor, laden with rum, sorting, tells vampire ship captained by the crew of the undead. Oh, I don't recognise anything in there that is thing. Alright. Do I need to get right person, anchor, guns, treasure. Anchor ship, sorry, not person. Anchor ship. Do I need to line them all up? So that they're all, like... Does that make sense? I mean, obviously that doesn't make sense. But you don't rotate in different ways, do you? So you're just going to be the same no matter how I rotate you. Right? Top left is a button, you have to keep clicking it.
This isn't right.
Oh,
Perhaps
it's
if I
a
begin again.
Simon Says, or not Simon Says, but you know what I mean. A things in the order. What is it? Mastermind. Okay, so that one is now right. That one is not right. It's got to be right now, right? Yes. And it's either the middle or the outside. So it is the middle that is currently right.
And there, it is done.
Alright, I have done that thing. And now we have an old padlock.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Okay.
Impossible.
Yep.
Impossible.
Agreed.
Impossible.
Oh, okay.
Impossible.
In whatever.
Impossible.
Obviously, I've missed this rock.
This should prove useful.
There we go. Now with rock. There we go.
I need something.
The leather belt?
I need something.
No? Why? What is wrong with this thing that you are looking at? Does it need lubricating?
I need something.
Do I need to pull
I
it
need
with
something.
rags? Would you kindly... Right. Okay, what are you?
I need something.
You are a cog, which I presume is where the leather belt
And
goes
there,
around.
it
There
is
we go.
done.
Rather than telling me I need something, tell me the machine is not complete.
And there, it is done.
I have no idea what they would do. How... Steam power? Why did it make a mechanical noise when it was doing that? It sounded like an engine turning on. Ooh. We could fall to our deaths.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
And this one?
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
And this one has a path.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
I assume we'd like tie the leather belt around a rock? No, I've used the leather belt, haven't I? I mean...
This well must empty directly into an underground river. Yes, there is something here. To fall into this crevice would mean certain death.
Did I need to do that to spot that? Alright, okay, well I can make another one of these very easily.
I can't
right?
do this.
Alright, so let's try all of them. I mean, I assume you're going to tell me there's nothing here in these other ones.
Nothing.
I mean, yeah, there's the hole over there. I know that. Oh, there's more holes. I thought there was only 3. There's 5 of them. And I guess I found the right one straight away, but, you know. I make more...
I can't do that.
No, I can't make more alcohol sake rags immediately.
This well
Nope.
must empty Nothing.
I need to get the leather belt again, do I? Okay, thank you. Would not have thought of going back and reusing the same item. Alright, but I know it's down there. Is this the rock? Are you the rock? Yes.
I need something.
Yeah, the leather belt that you've got around your... There we go. Ah! Presumably we're going into the one where we saw the cat. Yeah, there we go. Oh, peg leg. Alright, well let's make another alcohol soaked thing and light it on fire. Don't know what we're going to do with the peg leg. Oh. So we can step over. I was going to say we can't step over that little rock, but we can go through the gap. Alright. Hello?
Closed. Tight.
Where's our spoon? When we need it. Alright, we got... Oh, okay. Foot and a peg leg. Fine, we'll do that.
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
Right, and you've got a wooden leg.
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
Right, so open it. Do I need to combine them with the bones? No. Do I need to wrap it so that I can... How do I wear the peg leg? I'm going to set it on fire. No? And I can't really get out again. Right, I'm stuck in here now. I can't even go... Maybe I can't? No, I can't go back that way. So yeah, I am stuck in this tiny little area. Okay. There's our peg legs. Is there anything I can do up there? It's part of a rope. No. So, I mean, I've got the peg leg. And if I try and use the peg leg on here...
Only a person with a wood...
Right, I get that.
Only a person with a wood...
Okay, so I had to be standing on it and pressing the peg leg. Well, looky here. Doubloons.
The treasure was poorly concealed after all. No. Why, even a child could have found it. Now we must move on to more serious concerns. Could this be a way back to the lighthouse?
Yes, it was poorly concealed. Only a child could have fallen down that hole and then made their way here, without breaking anything or dying horribly along the way. Only a child. Fortunately, you are a child. Alright.
The treasure was poorly concealed after all. Why, even a child could have found it. Now we must move on to more serious concerns. Could this be a way back to the lighthouse?
I mean, I'd quite like to pick up that cutlass. Yeah, good.
A truly magnificent piece, and in such good condition.
Things spilling out of everywhere. But no, alright, okay. Now we have a cutlass with which to deal with people. Sorry, I just saw your stand really close to the door. Yeah, we'll do that next time.
I cannot leap across, as it is too far. Watson, where is my Boswell when I need him?
Why, is he going to throw you across?
I cannot leap across, as it is too far. Watson!
Yeah. I don't know. Hey.
Watson!
We can shout
Watson!
out, can we?
Here am I, Holmes!
Without the...
Did you find a way to reach the lighthouse?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I need your help. Could you recover the mast of one of these shipwrecked boats and throw it through the fissure?
A mast, you say? Throw it through the fissure? I will do what I can, Holmes.
Hurry, Watson!
Alright. I am now Watson. I mean, how did we not see this giant hole before? I'm in an entirely different place on the island? I am. Well, no. I'm up. Did I just not... Did I just... not try going up here before? Is that what happened? Alright, well, okay, what else have I got in my items? Nothing. But I had a hammer a moment ago. I better not have ruined it by somehow not having a hammer. Nope. Oh, there are some masts. Can I get to it by going round the rock and down here? No, I can't. Oh, that's the floor glitching through the barrel, or being visible through the bottom of a rotted barrel. Maybe I can use this wood instead? No? Maybe... No, I can't go down there, and this is too dangerous, isn't it? You gonna tell me it's too dangerous?
No, I can't do that.
Alright, fine. What if I just get that dirty, rotten old rope that was tied around up here? Can I get that instead? No? What am I missing? Again. Where is everything? Ah! Okay, I just didn't look around the area I was in. That's fine. I'm allowed to be dumb. No? Right, there it is. Can I just pick it up?
No, I can't do that.
What do you mean, no, I can't do that? I picked it up. Right? And now I can just throw it down a hole? That wasn't a hole, just turn around. That's why I got it right. Drop the log and make a bridge. Click on the logs across. Thank you very much. I did, in fact... I don't need to click on the log. Oh, that must have been from the pre-remastered version. Unmastered version? I don't know. No, these are broken. I can't climb up here. Yes?
This light must come from inside the lighthouse. What is that ungodly stench? No time for speculation. I must lift this stone.
I mean, I was looking at the ladder, not at the stone above me, but hey.
Oh my god.
Yes, a scene like this in real life deserves only an oh my god.
These lamps produce a lethal smoke. We must stop these fires, and quickly. A bucket and some water. Hurry, Watson.
Watson? Oh, I can open the door.
I am very happy that... Oh my god! What sort of madman could...
If we are to find out, we must find a way to reach the top of the lighthouse.
Alright, looking for a bucket. Can I do something with you? No. I don't have... No, not items. What Well, I could try pouring alcohol on this.
I need something.
No, it doesn't work. I am surprised. Are you not lit? No, you are lit. Was there a bucket outside that we didn't see? I mean, there's this all the way over here now. I didn't look at properly. Bucket, buckets. No, no buckets. I'm not carrying a bucket. No. There's a bucket. I did see this bucket all the way back at the beginning and say, oh, a bucket. But apparently it wasn't useful then. Alright. Now, it's raining. If you make me find water, I'm going to be annoyed. Go to the outside right of the building. Oh, up there. No? Go to the outside right of the building and see the barrel with fresh water. Use bucket on barrel. Are we talking about that building? Oh, alright, okay. Not the other building, but the burned out building. Alright.
I shall take this. I must return to the lighthouse, and quickly.
I mean, it is raining. It is one of the worst storms of the century. Why was the bucket already not full with water?
Bravo, Holmes!
I got one of them. Oh, is that it?
How clever you are, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. You discovered our trail and found this fool Arneson. Ah, my dear Arneson, please tell me, how is Hand and all that goes on in his head? I am Ashmat, true believer of the great old ones. Tremble, fools! I will fill you with lead and then stuff you with octopus.
Okay. You're crazy?
Very interesting.
Alright. I mean, I'm over here. I could just shoot him with a gun from here.
Bravo, Holmes!
I don't know if I'm meant to be putting out all of them, but you know, I will.
Bravo, Holmes!
Is this the thrilling conclusion? I mean, I assume I can't just throw a thing. Hey, you're gonna shoot me? No, I can't go. I cannot go this way, even though I put it out. What about this way? Nope. Am I meant to tell Watson? Ah, no, here we are. Oh.
Hurry up, Holmes!
I mean... Alright. I would love to hurry up, but I can't seem to... Do I need to pull the other one?
Nothing.
What do you want me to do here? There's no... You gonna say something, Watson?
We must act quickly, Holmes.
I would love to. How exactly do I act quickly here? Do you not want me to cross? Right, okay. So... Alright, whatever.
Bravo, Holmes.
You can shut up with your condescendingness. More hooks? No, there you are. Oh.
Take caution. He is most certainly waiting for us upstairs.
Indeed.
I will try to lure him into range, and this time take aim at his head.
Holmes, but I have no more bullets.
Then fate is against us, Watson. Unless, if his belief is his strength, perhaps it is also his weakness.
So, convince him to do a thing based on his strength of his belief? Alright. Why are you dancing?
I must find the place where I should write the sign of the great old ones in blood.
Here?
Here is the place. Now, to find some blood and draw the sign of the great old ones.
Find some blood. I know where you have some blood, Holmes. I mean, you don't just want to prick your finger? Alright, here's some blood.
I need something.
Yeah. Oh. Oh! Really? I have to construct it? Guess I'm looking... No, alright, what am I looking for? What is the symbol?
Perhaps if I begin again.
Yes, I know. What exactly is the symbol that I'm looking for? It's not using these symbols, is it? Or I'm not trying to create the star, am I? The outer sign. Alright, yeah, I am trying to create that, because that is not the symbol of the old ones, Holmes. So, I assume that... Well, no, not that. That's too far away. Well, assuming that is correct... Alright, sod it. No, okay, wipe it out. So again, I was just going to add them all on and then take away the things, but no, that is too messy. That's probably... That is not. Possibly. I'll leave that one. No, you've got too many circles. Ooh, you might be part of the eye. I don't think either of you were actually part of it. Yeah, there you go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope, so did that one already. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, so I'm just looking for... I don't think so. There we go, and then a bit in the middle, crossing. Ah! Oh, and I'm missing that bit. Don't worry, I'll be with you in a second. No? I mean, that looks right. Yeah? No? Second page of Blood Red is the other side. Oh, I turned off the wrong one. That. And I'm missing that little... Is that one incorrect? That one's incorrect. I'm missing there. Ah, there you go. Yes? Yes? Am I missing a thing? Have I got an extra thing? Yeah, I had an extra thing. Damn it. Which one was it? Is that not correct?
And there, it is done.
Alright, don't come towards me, man. I have a sign. Yes. I removed things, I didn't remove the right ones. That is good to know. Who is shooting? You don't have any bullets. You're down. Alright, do we just need to go upstairs then? You can't even look outside and see what's going on out there. Greetings!
It is locked. The only way in is to batter it down.
Well then do so. Oh. Where did I get a metal bar from?
Your friend will have a hard
What even
time,
that?
And you too, my friend. Go on, kill me. You're too late. Nothing will stop the master from finishing his work.
And why is that?
The door is locked with a padlock, and as long as my friend's alive, you'll never have that key. He surely crushed your pathetic friend. Believe me, he's a better man in a fight.
Come on,
than
Watson,
me.
burst in through the
Cease
door,
your prattle.
knocking the
Where's
guy
the
out of
key?
there.
Here comes my friend.
Where is the key? Listen, you fool. What is the good of this great event if you lose your head and hands to a sword?
Dun dun dun.
You're right, my dear. Anyway, you'll never get that key so long as my friend's alive. He has it deep and safe in his own...
Yes. Well done, Watson. I expected that.
Holmes, I am in time.
As always, Watson, as always.
I was quite fortunate. The fall broke the neck of my attacker, but I got off lightly, just some bruises.
I am happy to see you safe and sound. Now, we must reach the top of the lighthouse.
Nope. We must reach the bottom of the lighthouse, find the dead person, and cut open his guts. No? You don't want me to interact with him? Maybe I have to go and find the door first of all? Up we go. Where's the dramatic music? Once you have killed the security guard, quickly turn off the lighthouse so that the master's light replaces it. Otherwise, the dream will not be fulfilled. Rochester. P.S. I shall join you in a few days. Ah, so Rochester is the master. I mean, it seemed evident.
The door is securely fastened and with a formidable lock. The man over there, or rather down there, he told me that while this Hindi was alive, I couldn't have the key. Now, where could he have hidden it?
Oh, come on. Where did he... Eaten it?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Stomach?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Yeah, but... Tummy?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
No,
but
E.
you
Oh, I
have missed
misspelled it.
everything
Okay,
of
thank you.
importance.
Yeah, I spelled stomach. Yeah.
You do not think that he could have...
Yes,
Watson,
I
you
did,
once
and that's
again
why I went
grasped
down
the
there
obvious.
immediately
You
to cut
must
it
have
open.
swallowed
Oh,
the
never
key.
mind.
I will have to...
No, Holmes. I am the doctor here, and we have little time. Sword?
Ah. I'm curious if they actually did anything with the person down here. Oh, we can see out this window. What a lovely view of the island that we've already been on. Nope, fully intact. You are a damn fine doctor if you manage to do keyhole surgery and get a key out of it. I mean, that's not why they call it keyhole surgery. And keyhole surgery with a sword. Damn, Watson. You're the man. Where's key? There's key. Open door. I mean, there isn't a padlock there. But hey. Why is the scary music playing when the door opens? My God. Stairs! Who would have thought?
Watson!
Yeah, you just need to stop one of them from dying and the thing doesn't happen.
Holmes, at last here you are. Our informants did not lie. You are a most resourceful and cunning man. And you will have your reward, for you will be in the first box waiting his return. He is near. Can't you hear him? Can't you feel his breath? Leave them.
It is time to stop this madness, Lord Rochester. All those people sacrificed for nothing.
Flesh. Nothing but soft flesh.
Think of your mother. She never gave up. She always loved you, always searched for you.
I mean...
A soft flesh creature with no more value than dust. My true mother is the deep blue abyss where my master awaits. He summons me to join the light of abyss. Join us, Holmes, and you will be part of the dream. Sing with me now. Sing!
Do something, Holmes. I won't be able to keep them back for much longer. And, my God, the sea is rising. Holmes, make haste,
I mean, if you
we are
killed
lost.
one of them...
Stand firm, Watson. There may be a way.
There must be a way. Just
The
kill
light.
one of them.
I found it, Watson. Light dispels darkness. I must fire up the lighthouse.
Alright.
Hold fast, Watson. I must continue searching or all is lost.
That was me trying to get
Hold
outside.
fast,
Okay, cannot leave out that way. Hey, you know, just on the off chance that this is a timed thing, don't want to go back all the way through that again.
I need something.
Do we have a torch? Could we use a torch
I
there?
need something.
No? Okay. That is a light.
Impossible.
Good. That's one thing. I mean, alright, let's use this green thing here. Oh, sorry, this glass thing here, yeah. Am I trying to mix
Impossible.
the green and blue?
Impossible.
It's empty.
I need something.
Right, the bottle that you were just displaying. No?
I need something. Impossible.
Now you've got the blue, and you can put the blue in there. Then...
Bravo, Holmes.
Ah, no! No! Cast out this light!
What?
Continue the ceremony! Sing! We must sing!
I mean, I have... What?
You will never reach the end of your song, Rochester. Take heed as your choir is leaving. Come with me. This place is dangerous.
You don't understand, Holmes. He is here. He has come.
Rochester!
I mean, I would
I
love...
called you. You came. Take me. I belong to you. The world is yours. Oh, great
Oh my god, how big was that if that had got all the way to the top
singular destiny
of
was the
the
fate
lighthouse?
of young Lord Rochester. Those who saved him from drowning in those dark waters off the Indian coast served only to cast him into the true abyss, that of madness, a brilliant young man of noble blood whose intelligence was perverted to the service of appalling ancient rites. What did he see or envision that transformed him into such a beast? To bring all those wretched souls to the slaughterhouse like so many sheep, then assemble a confederacy of criminals and psychopaths like the sinister Dr. Gyjax, who used the sale of precious stones to ensure only the purest and most robust racial specimens were obtained for his purposes. Such men who would survive not only a long voyage imprisoned in the depths of a ship's hold, but the torture and drugs intended to hammer into their brains a sordid litany from the end of ages. Monster and genius, one and the same. Next was the discreet placement of his men in cities ideally located to secure representatives of every nation on Earth. Blacks and Chinese gathered in the Americas, the people of Oceania and Asia in London, Eastern and Central Europeans gathered in Switzerland. Their delivery timed to the exact moment and place dictated by ancient rites and a precise stellar alignment. Finally, to find the only building perched over the water, where the builder had the convenient caprice to install Egyptian statues and then to eliminate the lone occupant, taking their place by posing as their nephew and traditional heir to the post.
What are you adjusting,
Did genius
Holmes?
create the evil, or evil the genius?
That...
You are awake, Holmes?
Your moans got the better of my sleep, Watson. I assume you had the nightmare again?
Indeed, Holmes. And this time the memories of that dreadful adventure were so vivid and real. Everything came back to me, as if it were happening again.
All the better, Watson. It is because you had begun to forget. The best therapy would have been for you to write on the subject, but what we saw and endured must never be revealed.
Well, write it and then
True,
burn
Holmes.
it.
We have never even spoken on it. But do you believe that had we failed, if we had not arrived in time, if this strange ritual had seen its end?
Who knows, Watson? Who knows? But you speak of the past. What troubles me more is the future.
Whatever do you mean?
We eliminated, or have every reason to think so, a formidable threat to our society. But by doing so, we resurrected another, a hidden danger.
Are you talking
one
about Moriarty?
laden with hate and moved by vengeance. A ticking bomb, waiting. And a danger wearing a face I know far too well.
There we go. I assume you're talking about Moriarty, who you found in the insane asylum. Who was there and you sent him off. I don't know whether he died or not. What was going on with that statue there at the end? It was in the fire. It was behind the bookcase. It was in this place of clues, or not clues, trophies, I guess. So it was all over the place. So was it real? Was it not real? I think that is for you to decide. And I have decided that, having played through this game now twice, and having forgotten everything about it the first time apart from the hilarious chasing sequence and the bookseller guy, that I am going to uninstall this and not play it again. You know, it was fun enough to go through, but the animation, some of the puzzles, the logic of what's going on there, yeah, not worth it again, thanks. Still, there we go. That was that. And that was the end of Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening. Or The Awakened? I don't even know. We're done with it. That means there'll be another fine game next Sunday, for Point and Click Sunday. What will it be? Uncertain. I'm thinking about doing Unavowed, which I have played through myself, and recently enough that I remember the bits and pieces which go there. I'm doing that. I'm thinking about that purely because it's a spooky sort of one to continue with. Spooky October. Although it could be a vampire game as well. I have their choose your own adventure stuff. Well, a couple of those ones. I've got the werewolf, and I think I've got Coteries of New York. So maybe it will be one of them instead. You'll just have to tune in to find out. And of course, there will be streams between now and then. First up, tonight, I will be over on the Steam Steel Murder channel, playing in the D&D game that's going on there on a Tuesday evening. That will be fun. I demand it so. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we will be continuing with Days Gone. Because we're nowhere near an ending for that yet, I don't think. It's possible that I will just stop or interchange it with something else, because I would like to have more variety and not just the same game every day. Even though I am enjoying playing it, I would just like to show more variety. Yeah? I'm just looking at that. The FBI, Fisher Blazley Investigations. Fun. More credits to go through. Still, that is all what's coming up in this spooky October. I mean, we're almost at the end. We're more than halfway through it now, so you know, things are going to change. Sound and voices. Let's see if we can get the English actors to come up. No, it's going to have French Dune Studios. All right. Any more? Because now we just have a blank screen where the credits should be rolling and there's nothing there. No? Alright. Well, we'll just press the button and do that. Alright. You have fun doing your things in the morning. Did my stream end? Did stream die? No, it did not. It's just... it didn't like the blank screen. Spooky credits, indeed. I mean, that's it. We're done. So we'll exit this. And I will give us our beautiful, beautiful ending screen as we have had for these Cthulhu games. Here we are. And I will just say thank you all so very much for being here. Whether live and in person or later on the VOD. The fact that you have spent some of your limited time here with me, that's amazing. I really do appreciate it. How did you get to be so fantastic? As I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel, same head, I guess. Same, different... no, you can't really see me doing the hand thing. Yeah. Same head, different game. But until then, I have been Richard, and this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you all have fun.